Hello, all you wonderful, wonderful, wonderful people. So, today I will be talking about something, or I guess it would be more aligned, spreading awareness on something I've been wanting to talk about. Oh, I probably thought about making this video for 2 or 3 months or so, just never really got around to it. So, what I want to talk about today is City of Heroes, or in other cases, City of Villains. Um, so a brief little my backstory with this is probably the first and yeah, the first MMO that I personally got into. Um, Never really got into WoW. Um, to go into specifics, um, I never actually well, I owned City of Heroes, but it wasn't the first one I got. When I got onto this MMO, it was after this expansion was released, City of Villains, which was kind of a flip side of what City of Heroes was. All built on the same game engine, of course. It's just was basically double the content of what was in the original City of Heroes game to begin with. So, what got me on to kind of want to discuss this is um, there's been kind of a lot of, well, negative stuff happening in the gaming industry this year. Um, just with a lot of the kind of closing down of studios and layoffs and stuff, along with companies just releasing games that are way overpriced to pre-order the ultimate edition of something when you only get um, some digital kind of benefits of items and stuff in game. Yeah, and so to kind of spread a little bit more of positivity in the gaming industry, um, I don't have a exact date or time frame since this is just me kind of free speaking. Um, but so this this game, well, both games, but this MMO, it went offline. It shut down in, like, I want to say 2013, 2014, somewhere around there. Um, yeah, and I believe it released in. I believe it released around 2004 based on this strategy guide, anyways. Um, so it ran roughly about 8 to 10 years. And then it started out with the pay subscription per month kind of model. Then it eventually went into the free to play eventually. Um, anyways, fast forward like 5 or 6 years past when they shut it offline. There's been a few different fan servers that have popped up that have been keeping the game going. I want to talk about one specifically because a really cool thing kind of happened at the beginning of this year. Um, the fan server I'm speaking of is Homecoming, and at the beginning of this year, they actually legally got permission from the owners of the series to freely be able to have their servers kind of running without any worries of a cease and desist kind of thing. Um, Now, that's not necessarily to say that um, the owners of this series in Csoft can't have it taken down. They can if they truly want to. But at the moment, this series ain't anywhere on their list of things to care about because, well, like I said, they shut this game down back in 2013, and they, well, I don't know all the details and stuff, but um, they came to the makers of the, not makers, but the people running the fan servers of Homecoming, they came to a negotiation agreement with NCSoft, and so now they can kind of freely run their fan server for people as long as they just they probably can't make any money off of it. Um, so how they're keeping the server going is for a certain spot for a certain time of the month they open up donations and then they accept donations until they hit that specific goal of funding that they need to keep the servers online for that month, and then they cut off the free donation kind of thing. So they only accept donations until they reach their funding goal of what they need to pay for the server cost, which is kind of cool. So I kind of wanted to share this with you and um, bring this kind of to light to people that might have not played this MMO. There's You're still able to. I'm going to be showing you some gameplay footage here in a bit. But I also, just in my strategy guide collection, I picked these up. They are severely outdated and such, but it's nice to look back to see kind of what like the original kind of balance of specific character builds were and stuff like that. Just what was in the original game that obviously got changed. This one was an interesting strategy guide. It came with this binder, and it did give you like pages. These are a little bit funky looking, but that's just due to being. Um, when I got this a few months ago, actually, it was still sealed, so it got a little warped in that time. But see, the what was meant to happen with this was Prima was meant to release digital updates for you to print out and then stick in this to have a complete updated guide. Well, so this is just at least the base of what I got when I got this guide. So yeah, we're gonna flip over into a segment. I'm gonna show you where you can download this server. It's actually quite easy. It's just a launcher that you use. And yeah, that's really all you need to download. And you need to make an account on this website, and that is your game account, pretty much. And then I'll show you some of the more interesting things like the gameplay of it. Um, but yeah, so see you in that next part. Alright, so I am gonna show you pretty much how easy this is. So we're in Google, City of Heroes, Homecoming. We're gonna search that up. You're just gonna go to the forums Homecoming. This is where all your info is gonna be. I'm obviously already signed in, but you will click on Get Started. And if you scroll down a bit, you will see installing City of Heroes for Windows. Download the Homecoming launcher, and you just download that. They also got a Mac version. I don't know. I don't have a Mac, so I can't tell you if that is really any different or not, but it's just a standard install, and it's not going to show up here, but you will want to make an account because this will be your login account for the game. And with that, you would be pretty much set up. Yeah, so see you in the gameplay portion. Alright, so as you see, I'm sharing my desktop actually. I have a lot of random stuff on there. So this HC launcher right here, this is Homecoming launcher. This will bring up this. You might have to click update or something like this to update to the latest version. But other than that, it does say ready. Then this will open up. I don't know how loud this will be as far as sound. Do I not have the sound on? Maybe I don't have the sound on. Well, anyways. Oh wait, here we go. We have sound. So if that actually showed my password, I would. But yeah, so you log in. I, of course, accept. And here are your servers. I don't remember specifically which one is for Europe, but there's 4 of them for like North America. So this shows how full a server is, which is Excelsior. So we'll go here. Why not? So I created a hero here. We are gonna create a new character because this is one of the big things about this game that is so cool. So we're gonna create a new character. Just gonna keep it this. This is more of a, well, obviously, like it says, not recommended for new players. You start the game at any of the 11. Start the game as any of the 11 basic archetypes. Choose to play a resistance or loyalist. Then you can leave Pretoria at level 20 and enter either Paragon City or Rogue Islands, which is You can choose to be a hero or a villain at level 20. But we're just gonna go right from the get-go, Primal Earth. You can choose your backstory, well, your theme to your backstory of how you got your powers, whether it be through science, mutation, magic, technology, or just natural. Um, let's have fun and just go with mutation. Um, I don't really have a name in mind, so uh, I don't know. I'm thinking I'm gonna go with like a Hulk type character, maybe. Maybe not, I don't know. We'll see. Then at the top here, you go over to playstyle. This is gonna be your class, so you can be pets, support, crowd control, range damage, melee damage, or tank. So let's go right into a tank. Can be a brute, which down here it gives you a bunch of info and their statistics of how it compares to different damage types. Which a brute would probably be the way to go. Then the fun part comes when you can choose your powers. Now you have a primary powers and you got secondary powers. Now we can choose let's make a Hulk type person that's sure stone melee. And we can add secondary powers, which this is going to be really boring, but fine. Stone armor. And then you choose your power that you want to start with. Stone skin or rock armor. So yeah. Same with here. You got two powers to choose. Stone fist or stone mallet. I'm just going to choose the one because you'll unlock the other one in no time, pretty much. Then we go with body. We're going to be a huge Hulk type. Let's make ourselves super tall. Physique super strong. We're just going to be super big, yeah. That is what is going to happen. We are going to be huge. No question about it. And then here you can do like a random roll of the dice. Like, look at that. That's what random built me was. Let's see, how can I do this with, do I just, but yeah, it's like a Doctor Doom or something that it built. Like, that's just cool. Like, you can kind of keep rolling to see what all it gives you till you get like a theme you like. Like, that's cool. So one thing I do want to say about this, since this game is shut down, it had events and certain missions in game where you could unlock costume pieces and stuff. Well, everything is unlocked now to the public. There's nothing behind a specific mission or event or anything. Everything's unlocked to mess with. Now, the missions are still in the game, you just don't use them to, like, for instance, specifically in City of Villains, you used to have to level up to level 21 and do a specific mission in order to unlock a cape for your character. But everything's unlocked now. Any kind of special event that was over time or that was added in updates over the game, it's all here. At least I think a majority of it is anyways. Now, I could go into detail, but I just want to get some put together in order to just show you guys, like, because I could spend hours going through piece by piece by piece. What colors? Well, that looks cool, but it doesn't necessarily go with my name. Well, this... Okay, can we change to more of a... Actually, bring that back to... Maybe that be red, and... That actually might be a little bit too much... Red and black goes together. Maybe a more lighter shade to get more of a brick color. And then maybe the second one be white. Or maybe we go the brick color and then this way. Yeah, sure, why not? But yeah, you could do that, and you can also, where it's colors linked, this is going to link your whole outfit to the color scheme you want. If you don't have it linked, as you click through items, you'll be able to pick their individual color right here. Like, this says skin color because we're just on the main portion, but if you go into like head, helmet, and pick a specific helmet, and you go to skin, never mind, I was wrong. But, so, costume colors link, click to unlink them, and then now you can just make the colors as you please without it affecting your whole body. But, for this portion, we're just going to link the costume. Then we got custom. Now this is pretty neat. You can look at all your powers that you're going to be unlocking to be able to see what they do. I, for some reason, have wings, but some things, like original, like I could potentially give myself a blue kind of ore of rock, or maybe a tan, white. Yeah, you can fully customize the look of your attack. It's so cool. So cool. And you can link them all just like anything else. You can match colors across power set. Match colors across all powers. But yeah, we're just going to match it across power set and all across all powers. There we go. But then we get to register. So I'm naming myself Brick House. We're going to be a brute, health. Now, if you really want to get in here, there's like a key you can press to make you say your battle cry. I'm just going to put... Arr. Hear me roar. And then you can write your character backstory in this little thing, like, I am a huge guy made of brick. And that is my backstory. So cool, right? Then we go to next. Do I wish to play the tutorial? Did I actually... Hold on, wait. No, wait, I don't want... Well, I may accidentally... Hang on. Can I go back? I cannot. I meant to play the tutorial for you guys just to get some gameplay in, but we're gonna start as a villain. And I'm gonna say yes. The name shows is already taken. Fine. Fine, we're gonna go Lego Island with this villain and call myself the Brickster. If anyone knows of Lego Island, they know what I'm referencing. Yes, we will play the tutorial. We're gonna do Breakout, because I'm gonna be a villain. If you do Outbreak, you're gonna be a hero. For the villains, you play Breakout. Galaxy City is just like a neutral. But we're gonna break out, we're gonna enter game, and yes, the Brickster was not taken. So yeah, this is gonna teach me how to play. I should probably... So okay, we definitely... I don't need this. Okay. We need to back up a bit. So we have our talk to him, ask about available missions, and then this is a very old architect for MMOs, since this released around when World of Warcraft first released. So it has a very old MMO kind of architecture when it comes to gameplay. You got your compass up here. Okay. Don't need this. We just need to go where we need to go. Which is right here to talk to you. And then we got clue. Oh wait. My bad. Turn around. I got a clue, but I need to check this out. Then, yeah, found another clue. Now we are heading back to our contact and be introduced to a new contact. Then you pick who you want. You got Angel Lopez and Jimmy Dortz. Well, we're gonna go with Jimmy. Yes. Then new contact is up here on the compass. I went the wrong way, didn't I? Yep. Of course I did. There is an automatic run button. Like I just need to remember what my controls are. Gonna accept it, of course. Leave. Here we go. I'm a little bit big because I don't normally play as like a big character like this. So this is kind of new to me. I found an enhancement. I should probably look into that. So, what are enhancements? Well, let me show you how I got there in the first place. Unfortunately, let's have me block the chat window, shall we? Because we do not need to be blocking that. So, I picked up an enhancement, right? This is going to show you roughly how upgrading yourself, you don't get armor pieces, you get enhancements. Because the look you originally build your character as, that's how you're going to look through the whole game. So you want, when you create a character, you want to build something you think is awesome. Now, there are spots in the game where you can build multiple costumes and stuff for your character to have a different look or something. So, you don't have to worry about never being able to update your look, but yeah. Anyways, enhancements. It's on the bar over here. You click it. You got one in the bar. You click manage. Now, this is a talisman. Enhancement, damage, talisman. It works for all origins. I'm not sure if you can read that above that, but since it says all origins, that means it can go to any kind of class. Well, not class, but I think specific enhancements are due to what kind of origin you pick. Like, do you get your powers from magic, mutation, blah blah blah. So, but this works for all kinds. So, we can put this on my Stone Fist attack, or on Brawl, which is another kind of attack thing, but it's a more inherent kind of skill. But if we put this on our Stone attack, it is gonna it's basically gonna up the percentage of what it looks like of a crit you could get, maybe, or that could be damage as well. Like, instead of 12.67 damage, it goes up to 33.3% damage, or something along the lines. It plays this enhancement will be locked into your power. Do you? Yes. And then that goes there. That is how that works. I realize this is probably going to take a lot of time, but that is fine. I'm going to play through this. So this is telling you, when you're looking at enemies, this will tell you how dangerous they are, pretty much. Gray, the enemies are very weak. Green, you're a little bit above green. Well, you're pretty much above green. Blue, you're slightly above blue, and white is the same level as you. Yellow is like a level above you. Orange is like 2 or 3 levels above you. Red is significantly stronger than you, and purple is, you probably don't want to touch purple. But yeah, that is how that works. There is a sprint button that I'd like to keep on just to maneuver a little faster. And it typically doesn't use up your stamina that much. This is telling you about your bar up here. Which, hang on. So, one thing that's cool about this game, all these bars up here, you can move them to anywhere on screen. Like, if you want your health bar down here above chat, you can. Up here, on top of you. Same with this. You can just move it wherever you feel you want things to be. So awesome. So you got your hit points, your endurance, not stamina, my bad. So that is downstairs, so we are going down. This tells you more things. I think this is more about your enhancements. Have a got another enhancement. So I am gonna manage, and then something cool. You can continue to add this, and as you see, it's gonna raise it up a bit. You're gonna combine these two enhancements to make a more powerful level 1 enhancement. That is how that's gonna work. So we're gonna combine, and then it turns it into a level 2. And then, yeah, that is kinda the simple version of how enhancements are going to work. Where am I going now? Oh yeah, you just click on one of these doors. Alright, now we are in the yard. I don't think... Do I need to go back to him? Not sure. Then we get into the typical fighting. Go ahead and take out some of these little people. Or low-level people, I should say. And then... Let's see. Did I not gain experience? I don't think I'm getting experience. Move out of my way. Well, I already think I messed up a bit. Alright, hold on. I think I need to go back to my contact because I think I messed up. I should also mention the villain side is not as populated as the hero side. So this is a little bit... Okay, so no. I guess I don't need to be here. Anyways, I personally just wanted to give you some gameplay footage of this. I'm gonna see if we can get to the actual city. Hopefully it doesn't take me too long. Mission. Was there a... Hang on. There might have been a contact that was right at the start of this. Okay, so I'm looking for Sakal Tamaru, however that is pronounced. Alright, so if I can't find him shortly, I'm just gonna call it. But yeah, I just mainly wanted to show you the creating process. Wait, there you are. Ask about available missions. Defeat thug guard. Select task. Alright. So here we go. Time to defeat some things. Wait, thug guards. Is there a map? There is. Really? Was I may actually go down here. Alright, so I'm not actually gaining XP yet, but that's probably just... Oh, there's some XP. Well, thank you for telling me about XP. How kind of you. So, I wonder if I can get experience now. Can I? Just gonna see. Oh, I need to defeat one more. Okay. My bad. Man, I'm doing bad at this. Like, it's taken me a lot longer to do this than what it should. But I haven't really played this in a little while. So, that is what that's gonna be my excuse. Go ahead, introduce me to... Alright. So let's... But I think this should be leading me to do a somewhat kind of final task on this. Then we will actually be in the actual game. But yeah, this is like a game that I played. Okay, sure thing. Whatever. And here is your cutscene. Oh, this is going to be rough, being a small area and being such a big guy. Alright, here we go. Boom. Hit him with the 1-2 punch. Found a clue. Cool, cool. I do need to plant a bomb somewhere, so... You probably don't want me in here, do you? And I am getting XP for this, so... Which is good. Then we are gonna... Where do I plant the bomb? Oh wait, there we go. Arming bomb. Level up. We should probably get out of here before this place explodes. Alright, let's do this. We will go to Mercy Island and make Kalinda the Fortunata your starting contact. But yeah, now... Okay, so... Yay, badges. Yeah, so... Hang on. Typically at these kind of guys, this is how we level up through. Train a new level of power. Yep. Train up to next level. So... Every time you level up, it's like even and odd levels. Odd levels, you can like pick special kinda powers. In even levels, you can pick stuff for your main power pool. But you can only pick one per level, so... Like I could choose Stone Mallet, or Stone Skin, or Heavy Mallet. We're gonna choose another attack. And that is the leveling up process. Away I go. But yeah, so this is City of Heroes / City of Villains. If you want to play, well, hang on. I suppose I do not need this anymore, but... Alright, so this is City of Heroes and City of Villains. If you want to play, it's free. All you gotta do is make an account on the website. I will try to remember to link it in the description, but like at the beginning of the video, it's just a quick Google search. But yeah, that's all you gotta do. Download the launcher and make an account, and you're pretty much all set. It's been made really simplified for just the common person. Where a few years back they was using a launcher that was had a code name called Tequila. Um, that was a little bit more. You needed a little bit more computer knowledge in order to get that set up to run and work. But this is um, casual PC user friendly, so have at it. I recommend you play it. I hope I have encouraged more people to hop on this, and thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video.